Students, let's start the next topic, states of matter. There are three states of matter: solid, liquid, gases, but their characteristics are different. First characteristic, solid. You have to collect pen, book, needle and a piece of wooden stick. Sketch the shape of the above articles in your notebook. Do all these have a definite shape, distinct boundaries and fixed volume? What happens if they are hammered, pulled or dropped? Are these capable of diffusing into each other? Can you mix them with each other? Try compressing them by applying force. Are you able to compress them? The answer of first question is yes. They all have a definite shape, distinct boundaries and a fixed volume. Book is torn when pulled with strongly. Pen and piece of wooden stick are broken when hammered. None is capable of diffusing into each other. None is compressible because solids have a tendency to maintain their shape when subjected to outside force. They may break under force, but it is difficult to change their shape, so they are rigid. Next state, liquid state. Collect water, cooking oil, milk, juice, a cold drink. Containers of different shape you have to take. Put a 50 ml mark on these containers using a measuring cylinder from the laboratory. Measure 50 ml of any one liquid and transfer it into different containers one by one. Now, what do you observe by this activity? What will happen if these liquids are split on the floor? Does the volume remain the same? Does the shape of the liquid remain the same? When you pour the liquid from one container into another, does it flow easily? Liquids have no fixed shape but have a fixed volume. They take up the shape of the container in which they are kept. Liquid flow and change shape, so they are not rigid but can be called fluid and are compressible. Now the third state is gaseous state. Take 300 ml syringes and close their nozzle by rubber corks. Remove the piston from all the syringes. Leaving one syringe untouched, fill water in the second and piece of chalk in the third. Insert the piston back into the syringes. You may apply some Vaseline on the pistons before inserting them into the syringes for their smooth movement. Now try to compress the content by pushing the piston in each syringe. What do you observe? In which case was the piston easily pushed in? What do you infer from your observation? Observation is that gases are highly compressible as compared to solids and liquid. The liquefied petroleum gas LPG, you all know what is LPG? LPG cylinders that we get in our home for cooking or the oxygen supplied to hospitals in cylinders is compressed gas, compressed natural gas CNG, is used as fuel these days in vehicles. Due to its high compressibility, large volume of a gas can be compressed into a small cylinder and transported easily. So, gases are highly compressible, and in the first syringe it can be compressed easily.